it answers your questions. It answers your piece. I don't know if it prints out a certificate or goes back why. It doesn't answer, Andrew, that question 1, you answered false, but here's why it's true. You're just saying, well, this is policy. Well, is it? I guess. So now I'm going to click this off, and I'm going to go to the SurveyMonkey issue, which I have not seen. Just to let you know, the site advisor is warning me about this place. So, food for thought. I don't think the information was presented clear. Perhaps if it's part of a series, it would be. So I disagree. I may understand the intent. The true-false quiz, again, you took the 7 principles in the beginning, asked questions, and then post them again. You didn't teach anything. You reminded them what you posted, which to me does not test knowledge on supervisor responsibilities. You could just post that poster up in the break room, and that's the same thing. So my knowledge of supervisory responsibilities, especially if it was in my job description, again, it doesn't talk about, it almost makes it seem like those are my only responsibilities when there are obviously far more specific issues there. So again, I disagree. The feedback, absolutely not. You just said what was true, what was false. They're all true, and this is because the statements aren't true. Well, duh, but why? If I answer something false, you should be able to come back with every question and say, you answered this false, but we believe it's true. Why? Maybe reference it in the law, or I just don't, you're just telling me so. Which, in sexual harassment, although there's black and white in law, there's a lot of gray that you need guidance for. Oh well. I will likely remember the information provided for a long time. No. Again, everything was extremely vague. I did not take any, the information that was presented to me was so benign that it could be, again, applied to accounts payable processes, customer service processes, employee benefits, smoking cessation. There was nothing that was specifically formulated for sexual harassment. You could have taken the word sexual harassment out of that and inserted delivery protocol, and it would have been the exact same thing. This section of the website was easy to navigate. It was okay. You did say which pages you were on, but the fonts were all the same, and the only bold thing was the subtitle. So, again, it's a very small font to read. It should be blown up and made a little easier. Most surveys nowadays are quick and easy and very easy on the eyes to follow. The text and layout was not. So just disagree. The responsibilities and obligations of a supervisor with respect to creating and maintaining a harassment-free workplace was adequately described. No. You reiterated, I guarantee you those 6 points are probably blocks or summary lines inside the policy. Again, if I'm trying to understand sexual harassment within this day and age is a very serious issue. Reiterating 6 or 7 benign subjects doesn't tell me very much. And in creating and maintaining, I don't know, do you do corrective discipline? Is it 3 strikes you're out? Is it 1 strike you're out? Do you have a union issue? Do you have a different policy between vendor relationships and non-vendor? What happens if you have a union versus non-union? These things aren't addressed in here, and they have to be specific when you're maintaining a harassment-free work environment. Although there's some general issues there, again, they're so benign, I don't see how it does anything for me as a